If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC25, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC25 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Saka card that's released. I'm gonna be real with you guys, man. 9 o'clock content release is super nice. I wish it was like this all the time. It's nice to wake up and like just go right into work, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, with Saka, I'm gonna be honest with you, the card looks really expensive, like really expensive. 770k is a little wild, regardless of how you can get content, but we'll see, right? The card's 5'10", mostly explosive, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, left-footed with a finesse shot. So obviously, with a card like this, you do want to use him in those positions where he could potentially score some finesse shots for you, especially if he's on that inside forward role, right? Because he can play on that role for both the right mid and the right wing position. He'll just do it more often in the right wing position. So that's why we're trying out this 4-2-4 to see how he kind of generally plays in it, right? But in-game playstyles, he has a bunch of dribbling stuff. Now, the dribbling stuff is important because his dribbling is kind of oddly formatted with like agility and stuff being lower, because this card looks like somebody that you give a hunter chemistry style to, right? Especially for a card in the side positions. Will the dribbling be that big of a problem? We'll see. Dribbling is a certain way in this game anyway, so is it going to really be that big of a deal? Probably not, but we have to check it out anyways, right? But yeah, passing is okay. Dribbling we'll be seeing, and then defense, he actually has some defensive stuff too, which is helpful because let's say I play him in the right mid position, keep him on a balanced instruction, having some defensive stats is still going to be helpful for those situations too. So yeah, we'll be trying him out in a 4-2-4 because we're going to see how he generally plays in that right wing position. Hopefully he's a beast, man. All right, starting off hot. Oh, dude, these deflections are so crazy in this game, man. Like, what was that, bro? I just have the ball. I'm like, all right, finesse shot it is. That's that cut inside, right? Trying to do some dribbles here and there. A little bit weird. Like left stick responsiveness wise, it's weird. You're definitely gonna have to utilize a lot of the R1, L1 stuff for sure. I was kind of hoping he would do a cut inside there. Like doing a side run there doesn't make sense. But that's not really his fault. That is a consistent attacking AI thing there. That could have been good if Rudiger didn't get that block off. Ah, too much power on it. Alage. Oi! Oh, I was about to say, bro, I got that shot cancel off. Hey, come on now. Go top left. All right, never mind. He does have his own run up, though. Yeah, that one, the way that my dribble is going to come off there, that was never going to work out for sure. There you go. That giveaway by him. We get that run off, get the finesse. I'll take that. I tried it. You could get past the goalkeeper, but those two guys, they'll go in there right away. That one is crossbar again. Okay. I do believe it like that. Do believe it. Oh no, come back. Nice. Sissoko with that long ball pass. Saka on that volley. Nice little finish. Oh, I thought that one was for sure, bro. I don't know. I felt like that one was a guaranteed. It's because of he's coming off the touch a certain way. Oh, that one might have been good actually. Had the animation for it. Oh, come on. Oh no, I don't even know what happened there, bro. Come on. Oh, those are the plays you live for, man. Those are the ones. But I need like what, Tiki Taka Plus or something? Like, come on. Oh, he switches to his left foot there. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Please touch. Win. Switch. Oh, he's not going to switch there. No chance. No chance. Okay, we're just going to do this. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. Bang. Come on, bro. You have finesse shot plus, my G. Okay, East, man. Sure, bro. Sure thing, dude. Oh, dude. The just run into the defenders, bro. Give me that ball. Thank you very much, sir. Composure with the shot cancel. Inside run? Yes, sir. There it is. That inside forward plus plus, my G. That inside forward plus plus. Even moved it, and I was like, I'm still going to hit that green, though. That makes sense. A little bit of... No, I got to cancel that. It's not going to work. I tried to do a right angle there, but he's like, nah. Not today. Oh, dude, it's funny, because if I greened that one, it would have gone in, I think. The way that one curved, that one looked like one, bro. Bang! Let's go, Saka. Guy has the cut inside, but sometimes just stays on the sides, huh? Gotta do like through passes more often. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Give him a second. There you go. A little bit of that. Whoop. A little bit of that. Whoop. There it is. Oh my goodness. Am I stupid? Did I just see my score change from 2 to 4? Was that a glitch? I might have missed that. Maybe. Oh, imagine I didn't score that. That would have been crazy, bro. That would have been crazy. Well done, well done. Get those extra passing angles. Ah. I shouldn't have done that. We got that one, though. Give me that Trivella, baby. A little finish right there. Oh, boys, let me tell you, man, it is great to do content at 9 o'clock in the morning, because then I can, like, if they don't do anything else for the rest of the day, which I think they will, I think they'll drop, like, more player SBCs or whatever, maybe. Dude, it is so nice to do content at 9 o'clock in the morning. My goodness gracious, it's fantastic. Anyways, how does Saka perform in game? Guys, to be honest with you, Saka performs the way that he looks in game, right? So, a few things to mention, right? So, with this card, on a Hunter chemistry style, he's obviously still going to perform pretty well in the meta of the game. Price range, what can I tell you guys? Like, EA have been, like, pricing them pretty high in general this year. Like, there's some that are, like, very obvious go-get cards, you know. But some of them they price really high, but are still pretty good. Like, you know, Ruben Diaz as a center back. People are like, oh, this and that about Ruben Diaz. But Ruben Diaz is a good center back in game, you know, because you use him in like the more aggressive way when you're defending and stuff, right? Like I mentioned in the review. And honestly, it's kind of like fun to work with in a lot of cases. But Saka's card, yeah, the price is up there. I'm not gonna say he's not up there, right? But let's talk about how he performs in game. So I was using the 4-2-4 because that way I was able to test out the inside forward plus. Obviously, when the situations present themselves, he does that pretty often. There's still those like certain attacking plays where they kind of stay out wide, so you kind of have to do like a through pass or like a driven pass timed a certain way for you to score those opportunities. So he'll still do that too. The important thing is this, right, for this year's meta. So with dribbling, yeah, the dribbling is noticeable in game if you're utilizing it from a left stick perspective. So when you're dribbling with him, you actually have to utilize a lot of the L1, R1 stuff, right? So R1 with him, with the technical in certain situations, is going to be more helpful, right? So the gameplay effect is reaches a higher speed when performing controlled sprint and performs wide turns while dribbling with more precision, right? So left stick wise, you notice those dribbling things more. So when you're dribbling with him in game, you definitely have to utilize L1, R1 a little bit more if the situation presents itself, right? Because it definitely works off of his 5'10" height and average and lean body type a certain way, for sure, right? A nice thing about this card is that on the Hunter chemistry style, if he's being used in the side position, because the dribbling thing is not as like, oh my goodness, this year as compared to previous years, right? Because in the side positions, it's still fine to work with. On the Hunter chemistry style, boosting the finishing, boosting the pace is definitely nice. Having the defensive stats, I think, is actually helpful because, one, in this year's game, you guys know you can literally run into defenders and receive possession of the ball. So having defensive stats for that, like I noticed him doing that on like 3 or 4 different occasions. This card on that, like, what is that role? The normal or not normal, bounce role in the right mid position. Like he'll actually offer you some defensive capabilities from time to time, which is very helpful to work with if you play like 4-5-1, 4-1-4-1, 4-4-2, and he's in the right mid position, and you can kind of just like actually defend in certain situations. Like it's actually helpful. Like 60s is helpful in that area, to be honest, right? The shooting with finesse shots, like he's going to be good at hitting the finesse shots. I think the only reason why he's like inconsistent at it is because sometimes it works off of his body type a certain way. Like you guys always see that when I show you the finesse shots in game, it always depends on how the player's body is going into the shot. Like if he's doing certain dribbles, they just don't come off as nicely. Like there's some cards that when you hit finesse shots with them, they're like super consistent, like all the time type deals. With him, like you just have to be careful of how your body is kind of going into those shots with him, right? Because he adds a little bit more emphasis because of the dribbling capabilities and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, listen, man, at the end of the day, are the Premier League Arsenal fans probably still going to do this SBC depending on how they do their Black Friday promo with you know, collecting fodder and stuff? Yeah, most likely. You know, the Arsenal fans are going to get this card. The card is still going to perform well in game, and to be honest, having a finesse shot when he does that inside forward and some of those attacking plays is still going to be incredibly helpful to work with. So is the price up there like crazy? Yeah. Have EA been doing that pretty consistently this year? Yeah, but it is what it is. So the only thing that I could do my best at is telling you guys how the card will perform in game. So yeah, the inside forward was cool, especially for this 4-2-4. Like you definitely notice them on a pretty consistent basis, especially when they have like the plus on it. Like him and Futra were kind of like doing the same thing. It was really sick. But yeah, you just have to be careful of body type, making him behave a certain way. Could you go in the direction of, you know, potentially giving him like an engine and then just having better dribbling but lower shooting? You could, but do you want to do that for 700 something K? Probably not, right? So it's okay to give him a hunter in side positions. For this year's game, like all the players dribble a certain way anyways. So just when you get the card, utilize a lot of the L1, R1s, and then watch out for that inside forward run, because if he has a strike with his left foot to the near post or for the far post, he'll be able to do both. I mean, I even had that one situation from the corner kick tactic where I got him on his left foot and then the Trivela came off nicely, but it only depends on whether or not he actually moves into those areas. Like a lot of the times for inside forward, like for some formations, sometimes they actually find themselves on the left-hand side, depending on how the rest of your players are moving, right? So if he gets into those areas and you hit a Trivela, he'll be pretty solid at hitting those too, even though he doesn't have the play style, because you guys know Trivelas are very effective. So it might even be more effective than his finesse shot plus in some cases, because that's how crazy Trivela is, but that's how the game is. Would it have been nice if they gave him a left-sided position? It definitely would have, but they know what they're doing by not doing that. Like, I know Saka only plays on the right-hand side. Yeah, but for FIFA, they could have done it, you know? Anyways, I'll catch you guys for next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.